Hollywood loves a breakup, but these 50 couples have survived the odds, from 90s fashion disasters to marriages that have lasted over half a century. We're ranking 50 celebrity couples by how they looked then versus now. Stick around for number 1. They've been together so long, they haven't been seen in public together in decades. Kicking off at number 50, Seth Rogen and Lauren Miller, together for 14 years. On their very first date, they got into a major car accident on the freeway. Seth joked that if she could handle that, she could handle him. Number 49, Maggie Gyllenhaal and Peter Sarsgaard, married for 16 years. This indie power couple got the green light from Maggie's brother, Jake Gyllenhaal, who was best friends with Peter first. Number 48, William H. Macy and Felicity Huffman, 28 years married. They dated for 15 years before tying the knot, because Felicity was so afraid of marriage, she would literally hyperventilate when the topic came up. Number 47, Julia Louis-Dreyfus and Brad Hall, 38 years strong. They met at Northwestern University. Before Seinfeld, Brad was actually the first SNL anchor to host Weekend Updates solo. Number 46, Steve Carell and Nancy Walls, 30 years. Steve was her improv teacher, but was too shy to ask her out. He spent weeks walking into the bar where she worked, saying, "Hey," and walking out. Number 45, Bryan Cranston and Robin Dearden, 36 years married. A classic Hollywood meet-cute. They met on the set of Airwolf while he was playing a villain holding a gun to her head. Number 44, Viola Davis and Julius Tenen, 22 years. Viola prayed for a husband who looked like he played football. 3 weeks later, she met Julius, a former football player. Number 43, Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher, 10 years married. Ashton was Mila's first on-screen kiss when she was just 14. It took another 15 years for them to start dating in real life. Number 42, Amal and George Clooney, 11 years. George famously bet Michelle Pfeiffer $100,000 he would never marry again. He lost that money the second he met human rights lawyer Amal. Number 41, Camila Alves and Matthew McConaughey, 13 years married. When Matthew first approached her in a club, he was wearing a Rasta hat and a giant beard. She spoke Portuguese to him just to test if he was real. Number 40, Elsa Pataky and Chris Hemsworth, 15 years. They married over Christmas vacation after knowing each other less than 3 months and didn't even speak the same language fluently. Number 39, Penelope Cruz and Javier Bardem, 15 years married. They first met in 1992, but didn't date until reuniting on set in 2007. Sometimes a slow burn is the best burn. Number 38, Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel, 13 years married. Rumor has it their prenup includes a cheating clause that guarantees Jessica $500,000 if Justin strays. Number 37, Emily Blunt and John Krasinski, 15 years. Jim Halpert almost quit acting. John was 3 weeks away from leaving LA forever when he met Emily, which convinced him to stay. Number 36, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, 13 years. They met while dating other people. A year later, they went on a double date with different partners, but the chemistry was all at their end of the table. Number 35, Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr., 23 years together, the 90s dream team. They only started dating after a mutual friend missed a dinner reservation, leaving them to eat alone. Number 34, Salma Hayek and Francois-Henri Pinault, 16 years. Salma didn't want to marry the billionaire CEO. Her family literally had to drag her to the courthouse for the ceremony. Number 33, Pink and Carrie Hart, 19 years. Pink proposed to him at a motocross race using a pit board that read, "Will you marry me?" followed by, "I'm serious" on the next lap. Number 32, Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban, 19 years. They married 1 month after meeting. 4 months later, Keith staged an intervention for his own addiction, crediting Nicole with saving his life. Number 31, Neil Patrick Harris and David Burtka, 21 years together. They dated for 2 years while Neil was still playing the womanizing Barney Stinson, keeping their relationship secret until 2006. Number 30. Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi, 17 years married. Portia says Ellen saved her life when she was battling severe eating disorders and hiding her sexuality backstage at an awards show. Number 29. Robert Downey Jr. and Susan Downey, 20 years. Susan turned Iron Man down 3 times. She thought he was weird, but she's the one credited with keeping him sober for his Marvel comeback. Number 28. Matt Damon and Luciana Barroso, 20 years. Matt hid behind Luciana's bar in Miami to escape fans. He saw her, she was making drinks, and that was it. Number 27. Harrison Ford and Callista Flockhart, 15 years married. Callista famously, accidentally, spilled a drink on Harrison at the Golden Globes to get his attention. He still thinks she did it on purpose. Number 26. Beyoncé and Jay-Z, 17 years married. They met when Bey was just 18. They spent a year and a half just talking on the phone before they even went on a first date. Number 25. Michelle Pfeiffer and David E. Kelly, 32 years. Their first date was bowling. Michelle had already started adoption proceedings alone. David married her and adopted the child 2 months later. Number 24. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, 29 years. Mark proposed over pizza and wine, and they eloped to Vegas the next day. Now they host a morning show together every single day. Number 23. Julia Roberts and Danny Moder, 23 years. Julia reportedly paid Danny's ex-wife $400,000 to speed up their divorce so she could marry him. Number 22. Cindy Crawford and Randy Gerber, 27 years. They met at a wedding while Cindy was still married to Richard Gere, starting a friendship that eventually turned into a supermodel dynasty. Number 21. Pierce Brosnan and Keely Shea Smith, 24 years. While trolls have attacked Keely's appearance, Pierce has stood by her for decades, famously saying, "I love every curve of her body." Number 20. Hugh Jackman and Deborah Lee Furness. We have to include this one for the shock factor. After 27 years as Hollywood's most stable couple, they split in 2023, a true end of an era. Number 19. Lisa Kudrow and Michelle Stern, 30 years. Michelle originally dated Lisa's roommate. They broke up, and 6 years later, he reconnected with Lisa. Number 18. Ted Danson and Mary Steenburgen, 30 years. Before Mary, Ted went through a $30 million divorce and a breakup with Whoopi Goldberg. Mary was the calm after the storm. Number 17. Snoop Dogg and Shantae Broaddus, 28 years. They actually divorced in 2004, but Snoop tore up the papers, fell back in love, and they renewed their vows 4 years later. Number 16. Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones, 25 years. They share the exact same birthday, 25 years apart. Michael told her on night 1, "I want to be the father of your children." She walked away, initially. Number 15. Tim McGraw and Faith Hill, 29 years. Faith was engaged to her producer when she went on tour with Tim. She broke the engagement to be with him, causing a massive scandal in Nashville. Number 14. Elton John and David Furnish, 32 years together. Elton met David at a dinner party, where he explicitly asked friends to bring new people because he wanted to expand his sober social circle. Number 13. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, 28 years on paper. But as we learned in 2023, they have lived completely separate lives since 2016, hiding the truth for 7 years. Number 12. Sarah Jessica Parker and Matthew Broderick, 28 years. SJP wore a black wedding dress to avoid attention, a decision she says is her one major regret. Number 11. David and Victoria Beckham, 26 years. Posh and Becks defined the 90s. David admits he regrets those matching purple wedding suits, calling them a lot. Number 10. Keith Richards and Patty Hansen, 42 years. In 1979, Keith wrote in his journal, "I've found a woman. She's a model. I'm going to marry her." He did. Number 9. Sharon and Ozzy Osbourne, 43 years. Sharon met Ozzy at 18 while working for her dad. She stole the Prince of Darkness from her father's management roster to manage him herself. Number 8. Dolly Parton and Carl Dean, 59 years. Carl hates the spotlight. After their first event 50 years ago, he told Dolly, "I love you, but don't ever ask me to go to another one of them dang things." Number 7. Jeff Bridges and Susan Geston, 48 years. Susan was a waitress with 2 black eyes from a car accident when Jeff asked her out. She said no at first, but he wore her down. Number 6. Kevin Bacon and Kira Sedgwick, 37 years. In 2011, they went on a genealogy show and found out they are technically 9th cousins. Talk about keeping it in the family. Number 5. Jamie Lee Curtis and Christopher Guest, 41 years. Jamie pointed at Christopher's photo in a magazine and told a friend, "I'm going to marry that man." She got his number the next day. Number 4. Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson, 37 years. They met on the set of Bosom Buddies in 1981, but Hanks was still married to his first wife. True love had to wait a few years. Number 3. Samuel L. Jackson and LaTanya Richardson, 54 years together. She found him unconscious after an overdose in the 90s and got him into rehab right before he filmed Pulp Fiction. Number 2. Denzel and Pauletta Washington, 42 years. Pauletta turned down Denzel's marriage proposal 3 times. Perseverance pays off, even for Denzel. And at number 1, the ultimate unmarried couple, together for 42 years. Goldie says if they had married, they'd be long divorced by now. Sometimes not saying "I do" is the secret to "I will." Which transformation shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more celebrity facts. See you next time.